Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 7 titled Glimpses of India, and this chapter has been divided into three parts. Today we will study first part, and its title is A Baker from Goa. This is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in his society. So this chapter describes about the people of Goa and villagers of Goa, where bakers come to their houses and sell them loaves of bread. Loaves of bread means the bread having no slice. Slice means the pieces of bread, but a bread which have no slice called loaves of bread. Our elders, now I am going to start the first passage of this story. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically about those good old Portuguese days, the Portuguese and their famous loaves of bread. Those eaters of loaves might have vanished, but the makers are still there. We still have amongst us the mixer, the molders, and those who bake the loaves. Those age-old time tested furnaces still exist. The fire in the furnaces has not yet been extinguished. Students, the author says his elders are remembering those Portuguese people who lived in Goa earlier, and the narrator's elders are remembering them, and they loved them. They loved the baker very much because they made famous loaves of bread. Why the Portuguese are famous? Because they made loaves of bread. The eaters who used to buy loaves of bread from the Portuguese, they are vanished, means disappeared, they are not there. But those people who make the bread, loaves of bread, are still there. Some machines one can see like mixer. Molders means a machine which gives shapes, and there are furnaces means oven. In Hindi, bhatti, one can see that. Or it seems the fire in those oven or furnaces has not yet been extinguished. That means not died down. Now listen me carefully the next few lines, student. The third and jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are even today known as pedar in Goa. So those people who used to make bread and sold them earlier time, they come to the village by making some sound which they carry. It was made up of bamboo. Third means loud sound. Then when they made sound early in the morning, people knew that baker has come. It was the heralding means announcing. Heralding means announcing. This when they made sound with their bamboo, then people knew, the villagers knew that the baker has come to sell their breads. And these one can even hear today. This means the baker are still existing in Goa. Their profession are carried by their sons. The bakers are known as, or people call them, pedar in Goa. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion, and guide. He used to come at least twice a day. Once when he set out on the morning on his selling round, and then again when he returned after emptying his huge basket, the jingling third of his bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. Why was it so? Was it for the love of loaf? Not at all. The loaves were bought by some Paskin or Bastin, the maid servants of the house. What we longed for were those bread bangles which we chose carefully. Sometime it was sweet bread of a special make. Then narrator, remembering his childhood while living in Goa, the baker comes to their houses. They behave like friend, they behave like their companion, they also behave like their guide. They comes at least 2 times in a day. Once early in the morning when they are on their selling round, matlab when they wanted to sell their breads, and again after selling all those bangles when their basket become empty, the jingling sound. And the third, of the bamboo, the people when they listen woke up from the sleep and they run to meet the baker and well greet means welcome them. Why was this? This was for the greed of love, not at all. The children run to meet the baker because the bread are were bought by maid servants called Baskin or Paskin or Bastin, the maid servant of the house who bought bread. But the children run to meet him because they also come to their houses with a special bread called sweet bread. It was a special make, looks called looks like a bang. Its shape looks like a bangle, or the children call it bread bangle. So they run to meet the baker. Students, the rest part of the story or remaining part of the story we will study in our next video. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you very much.